Want to buy glasses online but not sure how to go about it? Watch this video and I'll help you get through the process of ordering glasses online.
Hi cuties, it's Punk Rock Soul Sister here with a review of Zenni Optical. I did recently order and receive my new glasses from Zenni.com, and this is the first time that I've ordered from them, so I wasn't really sure what to expect and what was going to happen, but I'm going to let you know kind of how to go through the process, what to do in order to get the best pair of glasses that you can from them. I actually wear bifocals. I wear progressive lens bifocals, so those are a little bit harder to get and a little more expensive than your typical lenses. So even if you have a fairly high prescription like I do and you wear bifocals or something, you can still order from Zenni. So let's just get right into it. I ordered from Zenni a couple of weeks ago, and I planned the process for quite a while. I went to the website, and I'll show you how you can upload your own picture and then try the glasses on your picture.
So you want to go to zennioptical.com on your computer and sign up for an account. Once you put all your information in, you can upload a picture by pressing that little arrow there. Once you upload a picture, you can choose various glasses. I just put a bunch in my favorites. I actually had a whole lot more. This was after I narrowed it down. You want to make sure you put your pupillary distance in there. I have one of 55 in there, and I tried to pick a picture that was kind of, mostly just my face, and I can just click on the glasses to try on different glasses. So you would just click try on, and then you can see them on your face, so you can see how they look. This is why it's important to have that pupillary distance right. So you get a pretty good idea of how the glasses look on you. You can change the pupillary distance here and just choose whatever yours is, and that can actually affect a little bit of how the glasses look. You want to make sure you have that correct. If you click on that little box there, you get some information about how to make sure that you see the frames on your face properly. So under each pair of glasses, you can see the PD range, which is really important to see if your PD range falls within that range that's available, and also whether or not the lenses come in progressive or bifocal lenses. You can check out the different colors and you can try them on and see how they look. Unfortunately, you will sometimes run into glasses that are out of stock in certain colors, etc., but there's still lots to choose from. You can try the glasses on your own face, but you can also try the glasses on different people's faces. So if you do not upload your own picture, you can try the glasses on some of the stock photos that they have there. You'd probably want to find people maybe with a similar size face and pupillary distance, etc. as you, and you can try it on the different people, or upload multiple pictures of yourself like I did. So as you can see, the frame I bought for the progressive no-line multifocal was $25.95, and the lens was $195. For the purple progressive no-line multifocals, they were $23.95, and I got a $73 lens for those ones. My total came to $235. I got the special reflective coating on the first one and the standard anti-reflective coating on the second one.
Part of the prescription that the doctor does not give you. It's a part of the prescription that's normally done when you are fitted for glasses. So how you get this number is going to be up to you. There are some places that will give you the number. If you go to a place where you say you're going to get glasses, I guess, and they fit you for glasses, even if you don't order for them, then you should get this number. And it's called the pupillary distance. It's the PD is what the initials are. And that's the hardest part, and that's the most important part in a lot of ways. For me, I have a pretty small pupillary distance compared to most adults, I think. Mine is on the very low end of what's possible, of the range. And so my choices of glasses on Zenni were a bit more limited than most people that have a larger pupillary distance. You want to use a millimeter ruler. Now, finding a millimeter ruler is not easy, but you can try to convert centimeters to millimeters, but it's really best if you can find a millimeter ruler. I was reading a lot of comments on the Zenni site, and I actually, when I got through a lot of the comments, I actually found someone who had posted this little ruler that you can cut out and you put it on your face, and then you can see the pupillary distance based on that, and I kind of went with that. I think that's a little less important if you aren't doing progressive lenses. The reason it's important when you are doing progressive bifocals is because of the way that the vision works with the bifocals. So you've got the part right straight on where you can see far, and then down below where you can see close. So measure that pupillary distance, make sure that's correct, and then look at the ranges that they have on the website to make sure that your glasses that you're choosing are in that range. A lot of the glasses that I wanted, I had to just put out because the pupillary distance was like 58 or more, and I just didn't want to take a chance of buying some where it was that far off. I had my glasses shipped to me express, like I wanted them really quick, because I heard some people saying it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to get them otherwise, or longer, and I really didn't want to wait. I was really anxious to get my new glasses, so I went ahead and paid. It wasn't really that much more to go ahead and get them in the 7 to 10 day range, I think is what it was. And I'll put the details as far as when I ordered, when I received them, etc. in the bar down below. They do come from China, and they were shipped in this UPS package. And what I loved was that Zenni kept me notified of what was going on at all times. So I knew when the glasses were going to ship, I knew when they were ready. The other thing that they ask that you do is send your prescription in, a copy of your prescription with the glasses, so they can double check that you didn't mess up and put the wrong numbers in, which I think is really great, because a lot of people seem to be somewhat dyslexic and get numbers backwards all the time, and you'd be kind of screwed if you did that. So they did double check, and then they sent me something that said, yes, this looks good with what you sent us. So that's really helpful as well. Like this inside, it's got some bubble wrap on it. It wasn't quite as wrapped up as I expected, but I mean, I think it's fine. And then the glasses came in cases like this. So they say Zenni, they're just kind of plastic cases, which, you know, they're fine, but when you open them, the glasses were wrapped up inside. Just to show you what the inside of this plastic case looks like, it has kind of a spongy, foamy piece on the bottom, and it says Zenni on it, and it has a cleaner inside in this cloth. These are my my bifocals, and they have the really nice, like the best lenses that you can buy, because I need to get really thin lenses because my prescription is so high. It's like in the 6 range, and so in order to have the glasses be, the glass itself, the lenses be thin enough to fit so that they're not sticking out the side, you have to get a really high index lens. So I got the best lens that they had. Also because, and these are kind of dirty right now, because I wanted them to be photochromatic or whatever, I wanted them to get dark in the sun. That is also a more expensive lens. The lens was nearly the cost of the glasses. I mean, the frames at Zenni are very inexpensive, and one thing that I noticed when I was buying them that you want to be careful of is some people had said some of the kind of thinner frames that they broke after a while, and so that was something I was really trying to be conscious of. I wanted to get some like thick kind of frames that I felt like weren't going to be flimsy and break. I'm still very careful with them because I don't know how great the quality is yet, and I will be really bummed. I spent on these frames glasses about $200, which is still probably at least half of what I would have spent at my eye doctor, but I still treat them very carefully because I don't want them to break. I've worn them out in the sun and they get pretty dark, and actually they probably have gotten a little bit dark from my lights that I have here in the room, and so I don't know if you can tell that, but they're not super clear. I got 2 pairs of glasses from them. I got a pair of computer glasses because I'm on the computer all day long, and sometimes, you know, in the evenings I'm on the computer playing games a lot. So I got these computer glasses, which it's a different prescription actually. You just have to talk to your doctor about it and tell them that you're interested in computer glasses, and they'll kind of ask you like how far away the computer is, and then you know they'll actually give you a separate prescription for that. So I got a separate prescription from her for the computer glasses. The other thing that kind of makes them computer glasses is they say that if you're working in a bright area, then sometimes it's good to get a certain color tint. Typically that tint is like an amber color that's supposed to help with bright lights. So I did get a 10% tint on those, and I will show you those. Okay, so these are my computer glasses, and I'm going to go ahead and put them on. And as you can see, they have that amber tint on them, and that's always there. It doesn't change color or anything like that. That's just the color it is. And it's supposed to help with the lighting around you and help you help with the brightness of the monitor. So I've found these to be really helpful when I'm sitting and looking at the computer for a really long time, but you definitely want to make sure that you let them know how far you typically sit from the computer, because I sit a different distance from the computer at work than I do at home, and these don't work quite as well at home. I sit a little farther from the monitors at home, and so it's not as clear as it is when I'm at work. So I find wearing these when I'm at home a little bit better. You don't have to have computer glasses, but I work on laptops and things, and sometimes when you do certain things, they just come out really small on the screen, and so I just have trouble like reading the numbers and things like that, and so I find myself taking down my glasses and looking really close a lot, and so I thought, I'll try these computer glasses and I'll see how it turns out. These frames were pretty inexpensive. I will put the prices of what I paid down below. And they have a lot of really cute frames on Zenni, but like I said, if you're like me and you have a small pupillary distance, you're going to have less of a choice than people that have larger pupillary distance. Overall, so far, it's been, I think a week since I've had the glasses. I am very happy with them. I think that it's a good way to go. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to help you out. And hopefully you'll get some glasses that you love from there. If you have any comments or questions, again, just leave them below, and please like and comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.